We are currently on X right now, and coincidentally also on the Xbox channel, because today in the morning, which I hated that it happened in the morning because I was heading straight for work. Like straight to work. I was literally in the car when I got this notification. I was very annoyed. But either way, I did manage to see a couple of people reacting to this already. But we are going to dive in and give our own takes on both Hiyuki and Denia. Both of them, apparently Xbox has leaked some of their gameplay. Some of their gameplay and like mechanics, and I don't know, not mechanics, but like the kit. Basically, there's a small video, as you can see over here, and we are going to go ahead and full screen this. I'm going to get into this. We had a bunch of theories about Hiyuki and about Denia. If you want to check out all of my theories on like what Hiyuki said could probably be, there is somewhere along here, I guess there will be a link to that video. The video link will be there in the description. Go check it out. But either way, we are doing part 2 of Game Designer Reacts right now. But yeah, either way, I think we're just gonna jump right into it. Yes, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about and just generally also see. So either way, the volume I think is good. Okay, we'll hit play. Oh, is that loud? Is that too loud? It says work in progress. And oh wait. Okay, cool. We're gonna watch the entire thing once, and then we'll get into it.
Too late to escape. Let there be snow. Dissipate.
Okay.
Fading blue. Waning moon.
Oh, and the aura. Oh wait, remove my hand. And the aura walking.
Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Oh my god. We'll do Hiyuki's segment first, and then we'll get into all the crazy stuff that Denia had showcased. So, quickly go through this. Okay. Yes, she looks amazing. The tactical Shrine Maiden look is doing her like a lot of favors, and it is quite nice, I might have to add. There's also, I just noticed there was, can I? Oh, no, wait, that's too far back. Her necklace has physics. It's blowing in the wind along with her hair. So cool. So cool. Okay, cool. And then we get into basic action. And she uses a bow. Now this is something that I was talking about before, where she has different forms. So I'm hoping it's not just the bow.
Too late to escape.
But she's got close range and mid-range. Wait, close range and like her slashes are here, but her bow attacks obviously like shoot off into the distance. 2 bow shots. I was looking clean also, and if I am right, yes, she's dual wielding katanas right now. She is dual wielding. She might be a sword user, but she doesn't swing around one sword. She swings around 2. That is already. It starts off cool as all hell, right? Like, why wield 1 katana when you can wield 2? Right? She's got an ice version of it, and currently she's got the basic weapon, the 1-star sword on. That's probably they want to. I'm guessing they want to reveal the weapon like later, so that's probably why it's here. But I did see the ult animation was sus though. I feel like this is just a skin, and for the other thing, I don't know. It just didn't happen. But yeah, task mark on display. Dual wielding katanas. There's a lot of Virgil vibes coming in.
Too late to escape.
And then 3 bow shots. That was so 2 shots and then she backflips. Now this. So I'm guessing she, based on what we saw, I think she has 2 ults, which is I think like been the norm for any decently strong person gets 2 ults. There's like the first ult that gets you in your enhanced state, and then the second ult that sort of like ends it, which is what I think like we saw over here. I don't think we've seen all of her abilities though, but either way, bow shots, and then also with the ult, I'm pretty sure the weapon that she's using is her signature, so we're gonna get a good look at that as well. this. Look at this. Firstly, why is it's huge? I honestly, if she was like a broad blade user, that would make more sense because this sword is freaking massive. Look at the guard on that, and obviously like skinned like nicely. Also, she's got I think matching flowers. Doesn't she have this on her dress as well? But either way, huge sword ends with the ribbon and the ornament and the pendant like over here. And yes, again over here we're getting another close-up. This frame is so cool. This is just like it even has, they even did the slit of light just only like touching her eyes. And this sword when she pulls out, it's already, look at it, it's all ice. It's all ice. And then she basically bankais right now.
Let there be snow.
Oh God, that 1 second, there was an insane back frame. Oh, did you catch that? Did you catch that? Can I catch it? Oh no, that didn't work. We're gonna try one more time actually. No, I give up. But either way, I hope you guys saw that. There was that one impact frame where her eyes were just doing that thing that Sung Jin Woo does. But either way, she bankais. I'm guessing these are all enhanced basic attacks. She did one tree and then did a slash dash, I believe. Yeah. So this is a huge attack, by the way. And if the hitbox looks as anything as big as this, she's probably going to be really good at dealing AoE damage, which means we probably have a new Wuwa character, even though I don't play that game mode too much, but it's always nice to have, it's always nice to see this. But either way, she does the ice thing. In the middle of the ice, there are trees. Like, it's not just this thing. She's not just creating ice spikes. There are trees, like, in the middle of it as well. And that's why I think she's giving, which is why I've seen this, like, a lot, but she's giving Sanwa Pro Max vibes. Yeah, because she shatters the thing also like at the end. So she does the thing, does that, shatters it, and then flies up. Oh, that frame was a little bit. Never mind. There's no what they're doing. But anyways, air dashes. She spins down. That combo is brutal. My God, air dash, one dash, second dash, and then she starts spinning around over here as she turns into the freaking black hole. And then immediately just goes back and then slashes again. And oh my God. Yeah, I've been looking. This moon I think is way better than the one that Yuno got. It's way better. The Yuno power creep is definitely real. But either way, the way she walks, her dress, I feel like it's like a mix between Carlotta and Changli. Changli's dress does the same thing. The bottom of her dress, whenever she's like transforming and stuff, has like flames, and hers is also doing the same thing, but like with obviously with frost and ice and stuff. But either way, and she walks. She just does the slow walk. And there's okay, cool. And this is, I think this was the second one. So it was one circle, and then she did two air dashes. Once she fell down, like attack downwards, and then slash dash, and then she walked. I think. Wait. Okay, cool. And then there was this. Now that also didn't. That using this attack doesn't end the frame. I mean, doesn't end the enhanced stage. But as soon as she does this, also yes, this is also another thing that I wanted to say. As soon as she does this, she ends it because she sort of like swaps back her form and she goes back to being regular this thing, right? But also in this, we get to see. I see. There's one. Okay, cool. In all of the shards of Smash, we see her alternate forms that we saw in the splash art that she had, like all of those 9 forms. So you can see them over here. There's one over here. That's 2. This is the one that was looking at their hands. Their hair color. No, their hair color didn't change. This is the one looking at their hands. I think this was that Yasuo one. This one over here. How do you? How? I think that was the fan. I think that's the fan. This one. And then this is the baseball bat one. And also I wanted to, yes, that red and black is, I think this was when she was a student, or when she was still a student, like a long time back. And I think that is, if I am not mistaken, that definitely does look like Chisa's uniform. So she was probably schoolgirl with a uniform carrying a baseball bat. That is, yeah, she was definitely a bully, dude. She was definitely, as cold as she was probably a bully. I'm hoping she was at least like bullying the bullies to this thing because of sentimental reasons. But anyway, insane art, and then the biggest tree ever, and there's one more smash, and then the Sakura petals just go off.
This vessel I
She's like, they've combined both Rukia and Byakuya's Bankais, and I think that is a very nice homage reference to Bleach. But yeah, but either way, this is obviously not her full kit. I don't think it was her full kit. We didn't see a skill. We didn't see a bunch of other stuff as well. So I am guessing this is not her full kit, and that there is still more to this thing. So this is still an impartial, like incomplete combat. This is not their combat showcase for sure. I doubt it. But yeah, that did look very cool. I'm slightly hoping there's more though, because because of all the forms I've had very big expectations. So I am hoping that there is more to it than just this, and I'm hoping it's not copium, just me saying that, oh, the shit's so small, this is probably not all of their abilities. What's making me say that is because she uses the bow. We saw that all of her other forms, all of them they were all fought differently. The one had the baseball bat, the other one was looking into their hands for something. There was another scientist looking one that was there, like a researcher type this thing. And there was also my favorite one, the one who looked like she was going to clobber you with her fists. I am, at this point, I guess, praying that is true, that we get to use all of the different combat forms. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I'm hoping that there is more, and it's not just bow and sword, as in like bow and dual swords or whatever it is right now. So, but either way, I think that is all for this video. So I hope you like it. If you liked it, if you have any thoughts, if you have anything, please, the comment section is open. The like button is freely available to smack, and so is that subscribe button. But either way, I will see you in the next video. So cool. Bye bye.